Hi you guys, another day, another vlog. Today's a Friday. I was just sitting here kind of planning out the next few days and I thought I'd bring you along because I feel like usually I'm vlogging my weeks but not really the weekend. Not that anything crazy is going on, but today's a stunning gorgeous day, so I want to do something outside for sure. Tomorrow I'm gonna get started on the next home project that I want to tackle, which is our main bathroom. I got some new decor I want to paint, so I think that would be really fun, and I also might see a friend. And then Sunday I need to pack because we leave on a trip next week, which I am so excited about. We have not traveled in what feels like forever. I think the last time we left the island was in December. We went to the Philippines. Got a wee little case of island fever, so I'm really excited that we are traveling. Obviously need to prepare for that, so that's the weekend. We're just sitting in the patio. We did a little weigh-in for Maka today and he is 33 pounds. Which is crazy because he's supposed to be, I mean, it's crazy that he's gonna get bigger because he's supposed to be like 70, 75 pounds, which I actually can't imagine. He's just growing up so fast. Sometimes I'll look at a picture, it's only from like a month ago, and he looks like a completely different person.
Put the shirt on.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, this is like not my color, but it's okay. I feel so ugly in this.
What? Tie it. Be in a crop top or something. Like tuck it into your shirt.
Do you guys remember when we went to a playoff game last year? That was actually crazy. We're watching it from home today though. We're having a few friends over.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not their last game.
Yeah, for real.
Because they're in the play-in. Hi, I'm Ava, I'm your new sports influencer. They're trying to, if they win this game, they will be in the bottom seed of the playoffs. But if they lose, they're done.
There you go.
Gotta get some food, some snacks, fruit platter, chicken, my drink of choice. I think that's it. Got the goods, the $100 goods. When the total came on, I was like, is that wrong? That's crazy. Well, thank you to my man. Love when he hands me that credit card. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. The Warriors lost. Still had a very good night. We ended up playing some games and just hanging out. I have my little buddy here with me today. We're gonna go on a little adventure just to get this day started on a good note. I wanna go to one of my favorite coffee shops that's kind of by us. So I thought I'd bring Maka. I looked up if they allow dogs in there, and they do. Not that we're gonna like hang out in there, obviously just wanted to make sure, but I thought it'd be fun to bring him and then can just take him on a walk in a new area that he's never been to before, which I think he's gonna really enjoy. I went ice skating this morning and as I do, I fell doing the most simple thing, which is always so annoying when I can land a jump or do a spin, I'm fine, and then I'm doing literally basic skills on my ass. So my knees are a little sore, probably gonna leave a bruise, but it's all in the name of learning. It's been really fun. I actually am ice skating both days this weekend. So this morning and then tomorrow morning I have a session. I'm excited that Maka's with me. We've never been on a coffee date, a matcha date before. I also just think it's good to get him socialized, not even necessarily with other dogs because he has, but just around, you know, strangers. I just want to get him used to like the outside world. So I think it'll be a good little test. I have his training treats, so should be good. He is looking absolutely so perfect and cute right now. He's honestly been doing really well on his walks. He's not much of a tugger, which is good. I will say, I feel like he just stops to sniff everything, so our pace is usually pretty slow. But overall, I think he's doing a great job. I parked a good half mile away so that we could get a good little walk-in on our way to the shop. Good boy. Iced oat milk, vanilla. It hits every single time. Here. Sit. We're getting some good practice in with Maka. there's other dogs around and people, so we're getting some training in. I want to get him used to not greeting every single person that passes, because I think he genuinely loves people so much that he wants to say hi to everybody. We can't obviously do that, so trying to train him to not do that. It's not going too well. Yeah, of course. Let's see if he'll sit first for me. Sit. Stay. Okay. Thanks. Sorry, I'm trying to train him here. No, it's clearly not working very well. He's 5 months. I know, he's still like learning.
Oh my gosh, our dog is gonna be so jealous.
Oh, he's gonna smell and be like, what the heck? Where'd you go? Look. Yes. Maka, look. Yes, good boy. Look. Hey, look. Good boy, yes. He finally calmed down. We just had another really sweet interaction with this lady. I feel like it's actually really cute how I feel like dogs bring people together, because I had 2 conversations with 2 different people that obviously I feel like wouldn't have happened if I didn't have him with me. But it's really cute because I feel like, I don't know, it's just another way to foster human connection, I guess. Was that so awesome? I'm actually really proud of how he did. Obviously, he's not perfect. He's still just a baby. But considering he's never been in a situation like that before, I am very proud of him. Definitely will do again. Matcha is fire, as always. If you're in the Eva Kapolei area, you're heading to the west side and you want a good matcha, stop at Sage, because their matcha is so good. They also have ube flavor. They have a strawberry matcha. They have a banana matcha. So many different flavors that are so fun. I feel like if you're gonna get it for the first time, get a fun flavor with it, because they do it very well. It doesn't really taste artificial. It just tastes very real. It's absolutely delicious. Okay, Maka has had 8,387 steps so far today. Maka has a smart collar, which you guys are probably familiar with, like, you know, the smart devices that us humans have, which is always nice to track certain things. And because of where we are at with technology, that now exists for dogs. Maka has the Fi Series 3 Plus collar. Fi is the world's smartest dog collar, and I wanted to say thanks to Fi for sponsoring this video. First of all, the yellow color is so cute. He's been wearing it for about a month now, and so I've had a month of stats to track, which has been super cool. So not only can you track like their steps, their rest, but also it has a GPS in it, which is really nice. I have the notifications on, so if he were to leave like the safe zone around the house, I will get a notification, which is really nice. I'm obviously very new into my dog mom journey, and it's really nice just as a peace of mind thing. And it's also really cool because I feel like it tracks so many different behaviors from them. So their rest, their activity, their barking, their eating, drinking, licking, scratching, which is really cool because I feel like it just keeps you in better tune with your dog and like what's going on with them. This right here is my firstborn son. He is my baby. And so I just love like the peace of mind of having constant GPS coverage of his location. And it's really cool because you can export their Fi health report to give to their vet so that they can provide the best care. For us, this has been one of those purchases that we've made for our dog that is 100% worth it. I feel like, you know, especially when you're a new dog parent, you buy a lot of things that you probably don't need. This is one of those things that I am so glad that we have. So if you want to try Fi out for yourself and for your dog, I'll have a link down below that you can check out. We love it, and it definitely helps us feel like connected with him and what's going on. This took so much longer than I thought it was going to, but I just finished painting the bathroom. Color on the walls is accessible beige, and then I painted this door alabaster. I really like the color combo. I'm excited to see it in better lighting because I feel like the sun is already starting to go down, but it looks really, really good. I have a ton of new little things to put up around the bathroom to kind of really give it a full makeover. So I got new curtains, different colored towels, picked out a new rug and just a few other little things to kind of make the space feel different. I feel like gold hardware would honestly look so good instead of the black, but it was initially chrome when we moved in, which I wanted to change immediately because I just did not like it. So we switched everything in the house to black. And so I feel like because we already spent so much money doing all the pulls, the lighting fixtures, literally every accent is black. I don't know if it makes sense to change everything to gold, but I do think it would look better. So we'll see. Yay, it looks so good. Anyway, I'm gonna tap out of this project for now because that took so much longer than I thought it would. I did not think I was gonna spend 5 hours of my Saturday painting, but I'm glad it's done and I'm excited to put the finishing touches kind of on it tomorrow. So glad I just recorded an entire clip of me getting ready with the microphone off. Anyway, here's my outfit. You might have seen me haul this top in my last video. I'm wearing some linen pants. I'm getting dinner with a friend, which I'm really excited. It's my favorite thing to do any day of the week, but like on the weekends, I love going out for dinner. I think it's really fun. I also did go on a whole rant, which I was excited to go on, but now it's like I already got it out of my system, so I don't really, what are you gonna do? I've been doing this a long time. It's not often that I forget to do things like turn on the freaking microphone, so maybe it was a sign that the world did not need to hear my rant. Anyway, I'm going to Haleiwa Joe's. I love Haleiwa Joe's. If you live here, you've probably been there. If you've visited here, you've probably been there. It's one of those places that I think is very popular for a reason. I think the food is so good. I love the atmosphere. I love the vibe, specifically the one on the North Shore I used to always go to with my family. Like growing up, that was like our fancy dinner night out that we would always go to, and their bread rolls, insane. Not saying I go there for that, but I definitely go there for that. Happy to have plans this Saturday evening. I feel like I was just so locked in for so many hours painting that it's, you know, time to get out of the house and have some fun. So let's go get some delicious food and have a fun little dinner. Guys, it is actually in fact now Monday. We've hit a little snag in the plans. So yesterday I actually spent the morning at urgent care. Remember on Saturday when I was saying that I fell and it hurt? Yeah, that was me spraining something, I don't know yet, in my knee. I'm not gonna know for sure what it is until I go to a proper like doctor for that, like a sports or like an orthopedic doctor, I guess. I just went to an urgent care, but basically can't skate for the next 2-3 weeks, and I'm really sad. It's my right knee. I've just been resting it. It's elevated right now. But yeah, I'm really sad. I actually wasn't gonna say anything until it happened, but I was supposed to be in my first skating recital, which now I can't do because it's like the first week of May, which I'm really sad about because I was really proud of pushing myself out of my comfort zone to do that. So I'm honestly really crushed. And I feel like I was just starting to make really good progress with skating. So it kind of feels like taking a step backwards and it sucks. But obviously I need to focus on getting better, and I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, there's like nothing I can do except rest, do, you know, like PT exercises. So I'm hoping that when I actually get to go to like a sports medicine or something, like whoever can actually diagnose what's wrong, that it's not something super serious and that it's just something minor. But it's crazy because after I had fallen in the beginning of my session and then I skated the rest of the session, which I wouldn't have done, but it did not, like, it hurt when I fell, but not enough to think anything was actually wrong. I thought it was, I mean, I fall all the time and it always hurts. It kind of feels like a bruise, but I wouldn't have kept skating if I thought it was going to be something actually bad. And then even when I went out to dinner with my friend the other night, I was sitting for a long time, and then when I got up, I was like, ooh, this does not feel good. So that's the update. The vlog must go on. I'll just be limping. Okay guys, we've got some good news, some bad news. I'll start with the good news, which is that it's just an MCL sprain, which is obviously best case scenario. Bad news, can't skate for like 8 weeks. The skate gods knew. They knew I was on my come up. They knew that I was about to get my toe loop. Today I also mentioned that I literally did my first scratch spin the other day. Yeah, so best believe that come July, I'm gonna be locking in so hard. But yeah, for now, no skating for me. I'm really sad. Basically, she was just saying I can do things that are in like a straight line, but anything that knocks my knee inward, which is so much of skating, none of that. So that's the update. Shout out to my caretaker for taking me to the doctor and finding an ortho urgent care. We didn't know about that yesterday, otherwise we would have gone there. So that was actually really nice, especially just for like peace of mind that nothing's seriously wrong. I feel like a proper athlete now that I like got injured in my sport. Wait, I love this. Got this little mini lamp. My mini bathroom makeover is complete. I want to say, other than the rug, this was under $150 for the curtains. Cute little tissue box holder. You wouldn't think something like this makes a big difference, but I just feel like it elevates the counter space. This LED little lamp, so freaking cute. And then the paint. I want to say, yeah, it was under $150, which I'm really happy about. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money kind of redoing this space, or like not redoing it, but making it over. So I'm really happy with the results. I feel like it's a lot warmer, which I wanted, while still being like bright. But I feel like before it just felt very kind of like bland and a little bit sterile. So I'm happy with the improvement. I will say, rugs are one of those things that if you've never bought one before, you wouldn't really realize that they are so expensive. And it's one of those things that when I first like was buying my own rug, I was like, oh. I was actually deciding between the striped green curtains that I put on and this one, which is kind of like a whimsical floral pattern, which I thought was really cute. I just thought it might be a little too much. You know, this is a shared bathroom. I want to be respectful of like Micah's style, so I went with the stripes, which I love. Stripes, I think stripes anything I'm a big fan of. So this was the other option, didn't end up going with it, so I will be returning it. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I feel like the before and after difference is so visible. It's time to get packing. I don't even know if I mentioned where we're going, but Micah bought us stagecoach tickets. So we'll be going for our second year in a row, which I'm so excited about. I love the lineup this year is really good. Anyway, I wanted to show you some of the things that I bought. I also want to try on my outfits with you guys because I haven't really figured that out yet. Let me actually first start off by saying that if you are looking for the best, the comfiest, you can actually walk 40,000 steps in a day, and I know this for a fact because I did that for 3 days straight. Cowboy boots, these Maggie Takova style boots, or the Takova's Maggie style boots. I actually wore last year. I'm gonna be wearing them again this year. You've probably heard of Takova's or seen their iconic, it's like the Annie style. They have really cute colors in them. It has the pointed toe, which is super cute and nice, unless you're a wide-footed girl like me and it squishes your toes. But this style, you can see it has like a wide toe box. I walked miles in these and I was so comfortable. I love this style. I actually have a code with them. It's just Ava 10 and that'll get you 10% off. So I'll link this style if you're interested down below. This will be the cowboy boots I'm wearing to the festival this year. I thought it'd be fun to buy some statement jewelry because I feel like all of my everyday jewelry is on the daintier side, which is obviously more my speed and my style, but I feel like for a festival, it's kind of fun to get out of your comfort zone. So I found this brand called Matcha, and I got a few pieces from them that are so freaking cute. 2 of them were actually the same beaded style, but I just thought both colors were so pretty. Got these 2 really chunky, very much so statement piece necklaces. I just loved the thick beads. I thought it was so cute. Would definitely layer them together, but I'm kind of planning on doing one like green look and then saving the red one for a different outfit. I also got this chunky pearl necklace, which I thought was my style because I love pearls, but very bold because I usually don't get ones that are this thick. Love that. And then this is actually the piece I am most excited about. It is this thick gold chain with a classic star. It just felt like it would be the perfect addition to one of my honestly multiple of my outfits, because I feel like for me, as much fun as I have dressing up, I also just love to go like more simple-ish on the outfits and then really accessorize. So even this stack right here, I think is absolutely fabulous. Looking forward to having some fun with the jewelry this weekend. If you hear pig grunts in the back, it's like his favorite toy. Yep. Here is outfit option number one. We're gonna have to use our imagination a little bit. Picture some loose waves, curly hair, cowboy boots on, knee brace on. I think I would wear a white tank with this instead, but I love this set. I'll link it down below. It's from Princess Polly. I thought the matching top and bottom moment was so cute. The little fringes are everything. It's very country. And then I also was thinking of having my hair down and then doing like a bandana look. We'll see. Look number two, I really wanted to do a white lacy moment, and I found this skirt on Reformation. I'll link it down below for you. But I thought it was so cute. It's kind of, you can't really see, but it's like almost a maxi skirt. Comes with these little white underwear, which I feel like obviously I would never wear here, but this is kind of the perfect opportunity to do something a little different. I also feel like, even though I feel a little bit naked, I've worn more revealing things to the beach. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think this is super cute. Could be very stagecoach. Obviously the boots. I also got sent this adorable brown cowboy hat from Lack of Color Australia. They have some of the best hats because they also come in all different sizes, which is really nice. I feel like usually it's kind of one size fits all. I don't know if I'd do the cowboy hat with this look or do the bandana thing. We'll see, but I'm really excited about this look. I might add like a leather jacket for night or something. We'll see. Got another white lacy outfit option. I don't know if I'll end up wearing this because I think I have 4 different outfit ideas and there's only 3 days, but I got this top on Free People. I think it's so beautiful. I will link it down below. Of course, I actually wore these shorts last year on day 3. And I thought it could be fun to recycle them, wear them again, because the cow print is super cute. I'm wearing like a brown bikini top underneath this. I don't know if I would do the white lacy skirt outfit and then the white lacy top. Maybe I would. Let me know your thoughts. And then in case I get cold, because it is so hot there during the day and then it is freezing at night, I have this adorable Levi's like fleece horsey pullover. This is Biodance's calming, purifying, refreshing mask. I'm gonna wear this to bed tonight. At some point in the night, I always end up ripping it off, but I do think that it stays on a while, only because I feel like every time that I sleep in it, I wake up with glowing skin. I'm gonna be wearing a lot more makeup than usual this week, so I just wanna do some good for my skin before that. Feels so good. Also, how amazing is this like lantern lighting? No overstimulating, hospital-esque overhead lights at night. I absolutely refuse. Sometimes Micah will like turn them on to do something. I'm gonna put on my cozy PJs. These are from Everjay. I'll link them down below. They're so cute and so soft. My next video will be a travel vlog, which is super fun. I also feel like you guys would rather just see me at home. All my travel videos perform significantly lower, like engagement wise, which I honestly get because I feel like as a viewer myself, whenever even like my most favorite YouTubers post their travel vlogs, I usually don't watch them. I'm like, let me see you doing your day-to-day routine. I like seeing your home life. I don't know what it is. So I get it. I'm not gonna be offended if you don't watch it, but also if you do like to see travel content, that'll be coming up next. And if you wanna see stuff in real time, you can check out my Instagram or TikTok because I'll definitely be posting there. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. My knee is already feeling a little bit better just from really resting it the last like 2 days. So hopefully recovery is faster than I'm being told, but we'll see. Love you guys. Thank you for watching my vlogs. You're the best, and don't you forget it.